If you've visited the coastal marshes of Louisiana, you must have definitely come across this annoying fly. It's always buzzing around looking for a blood meal, giving you these nasty bites. That is the greenhead horsefly, Tabanus nigrovitatus, and it is native not only to the coastal marshes of Louisiana, but to the marshes of the entire eastern United States. More importantly, its larvae develop in these marshes for long periods of time, up to 9 months, and they are the top predators here, top invertebrate predators to be specific, and their development is dependent solely on the presence of a healthy food web. Now, post the Deepwater Horizon oil spill in 2010, we noticed severe crashes in the adult populations of this particular species, and though some people might be happy about it, we think that these crashes point to a more serious issue concerning marsh health. We think that some critical component in the food web of this larvae went missing, due to which we can see these crashes. Now, to test our hypothesis, which was, did some component go missing in the food web, we collected several larvae and sediments from both oil and non-oil regions. We then extracted DNA from the gut contents of the larvae to find out what they were eating in these locations, and secondly from the sediments to see what was available to them in these locations. We used next generation sequencing technology, which is a DNA based method to identify species in the guts and the soil. We found a large number of species overlapped across our samples, but more importantly, we found 105 species, mostly insects and fungi, that were unique to the non-oil soil and the larval guts. We think that they play an important role in sustaining the larval development in the healthy marshes. Further, we will compare the food webs in the oiled and the non-oil regions with the sole aim of finding bioindicator species indicative of marsh health. So what's next? Once we have our bioindicator species, what can we do with them? As each and every species has a unique genetic identity, we can design molecular markers to detect these bioindicator species in any environmental sample to assess marsh health. We can use these molecular tools not only to gauge the impact of certain toxic spills, but also to monitor recovery of these marshlands. In addition, we can use these tools for the entire eastern United States, where this horsefly species lives to tell the tale. Thank you.